Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for more One Piece the anime. Today we're going to be checking out episodes 81, 82, and 83. So let's get ready to jump in. If you want to see the full length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes for actually the entire episode. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote on movies to react to each month. We got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage, and trying to make it worth your while since you are going out of your way to support the channel. But guys, at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. To at least leave a like. Drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. We're almost to 100K. Let's make that happen. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping me edit down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. And with that all said out of the way, let's get ready to jump into episode 81. Here we go. That is one big ass rabbit, man. No. もうちょっとの辛抱だ。俺たちは医者のいるあの城に行かなきゃなんねんだ。どけ、クソウサギ。You damn bunnies. いいかルフィ、お前は絶対に手出すなよ。なんで? Oh, he wants them to focus on dodging and getting through for Nami. 信じむぜ。Oh my god, they are so fast! I just immediately hear Piccolo screaming dodge in my head, man. Thank you, Dragon Ball Abridged. I mean, that's a very good point. Oh, what the? They've got their own little signals? Oh my lord! This is literally insane. What the fuck? Sanji's doing all the work, man. Oh, I like that Sanji even put his hat back on him. Use them as a bouncing platform. Nice. Do the rabbits, man. Hey, what are you doing? You got freakish jumps. Yeah, that's true. Oh my god. Kureha. I've heard that name before. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Wow. No. I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was just gonna slap the shit out of that kid. I think I've seen this character before. And I think I've seen that other character before. Say here, Chopper. I'm aware of this character. But yeah, hold up. I want just an unobstructed look at this woman. Yes. Oh, wait. Okay, maybe that's not the Chopper I'm thinking of. These are not the droids I'm looking for. Yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis was talking about this character. She said she really wanted to play them. I just saw recently that that can't happen because of her scheduling, and she was going to. That leaves me a little heartbroken. I mean, I don't know jack shit about this character, but I was kind of excited to see Jamie Lee in One Piece. I've seen like the character with the hat and the horns, like the little bear. I could have swore he was a bear. I mean, he makes a really good point there. Yeah, that's not really something he's gotta be upset about. I mean, on behalf of themselves, sure, but like, he shouldn't feel bad for letting them down in this way, because it's not really, it's completely outside of his control. And when they said like a witch doctor up in the mountains, this is not what I had in mind. What the fuck? Ah. Oh, that kid was almost dead? Oh my god. Ah! We don't need anesthesia. I'm just gonna knock his ass out. I'm sorry. What? I feel like that's a little excessive. Damn, they all practice that? Are you a dog or are you a reindeer? What are you? How gracious of you. His fucking apron just says fire stool. No, I don't know how to read her, man. Man, it would have been wild seeing Jamie Lee do that. Fuck. You a little cold, buddy? You a little chilly? Nipples a little hard? Well, it's either you go with him or you're alone. Or he thinks he drowned. My god, Zorro. Dude, in this weather, he might as well be wielding 5 swords, if you know what I'm saying. Are you kidding me with these rabbits, man? Oh, god, this is ridiculous. Well, they're not trying to, like, cause an avalanche, are they? What? What, Sanji? Finish your damn sentences! Oh, case of the shitty son inheriting everything, right? You'll exile all the doctors? Why would you even consider that? I'll call them the 20 MDs, exiling all other doctors, keeping them just for himself. All right, man. One Piece with their fucking shitty antagonists. They're keeping it up, man. That's just so disgusting. You'll have no country, dude. If he's like, they'll all get sick, so no one can stand up against me. Then you're just ruling over nothing. That's no resources for you to gain. That's no people to fight for you. There's literally, like, the people are your power. If there's no people, you have no supplies. This guy's a dumbass. Good riddance. Yes, it is, Vivi. Yes, it is. Well, she finally put together who she is. And they're passing each other again. Now they're heading to Cocoweed and they're heading back home. She's got like a Steven Tyler vibe going on. You're one to talk right now, buddy. Oh, goddamn. I know there's a character named Chopper that's a little bear with horns. Or she just I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll wait. I'm not going to get hung up on it. I say that, and I'll probably bring it up again, but I'm going to try to mean it. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. I just noticed the guy he's holding by the head. What the fuck? Wow. Oh, wait, does she live in his castle now? Robson. What even is that thing? It's like a furry hippo. Which would line up with his whole aesthetic, with his ship and everything. I mean, you saw how it went last time, man. And that's only when you dealt with one of them. Oh, this guy at least made it out. Not so sure about everybody else back there. Damn, this kid turned right around. Maybe they do need to give her all their shit. Oh my god, yeah. Do you not see the condition this guy's in, dude? That's what I thought. Out with it! Out with it! Tell him who! Thank you. You know, his build and everything, he reminds me of number 1 from Umbrella Academy a little bit. Oh. What the? What was he turning into? Oh. Whoa. He just transformed into a bull. It was a werebull this whole time. An avalanche is coming. Okay. That's what I thought. I mean, why else would you start making these tremors like that out in the snow? Because they weren't advancing. One, that would be dumb. If you cause one, you go running right into it. But yeah. Okay, so this doctor, you know, it's hard to like not be aware of some things, especially considering like the live action having come out and all the conversation that came around that. I go to conventions and stuff all the time. So like there's characters I've seen, like pictures of, figures of, that maybe I don't know their names, or maybe I've heard of them in passing, but I don't really know too much. But I recognize the horns and hat, but I could have swore like this, it didn't look, like the character I've seen doesn't look anything like this reindeer dog. So I don't know if he can shapeshift. I don't know if he's got different forms. I mean, fuck, dude, this guy just pulled out another form out of his ass. So I don't know. Like, but I've seen this little bear. I could have swore that was a bear, though. Has he been a reindeer this entire time? Anyway, if that is the same character, it's funny. Like, I know the name Chopper, and I know it's associated with One Piece. The Doctor, I only know in name and image because of Jamie Lee Curtis when season 1 came to a wrap. I didn't know who the character was. I never looked it up because I didn't want any spoilers more than that. So I didn't know her spiel. I didn't know she was a doctor. Well, I mean, her name was Doctor, whatever the fuck. But that could be like a PhD of God knows anything. You know, I don't know. So that's kind of all I got about that. So like, hopefully that's not too disappointing in the revelation here, but you know, it means we're closer to getting to some of the staple characters because we haven't grown the crew in a minute. And I'm almost pretty confident. I mean, where there's recurring characters, there's like Buggy, Alvida, Shanks, Mihawk, stuff like that, obviously, that we have like every now and then, Kobe, you know, that aren't like mainstays, but like they are on the show for the long haul, but like with these gaps. So I'm not sure if he's a crew member. I think he's a crew member, but I'm not 100% certain. I think so. I think he's one of the people that eventually joined the crew, but I may be completely wrong about that. Like I said, he could just very well be a character that just frequents the show. And again, that's assuming it's not just a different character, same name. I don't know why they would do that, but I'm just putting the possibility out there that I don't want to always be overconfident in my answers, even though I can tend to do that here and there. All in all, while she does ask for a lot, I mean, it's not unlike it's not unlike U.S. healthcare. It's like, here, I patched up your kid. He had a bum leg. give me half of the shit you own. I don't even need to take your money. Just give me half of the shit you own right now. And out of the kindness of my heart, I'll lower that debt by 1%. I mean, all in all, at the end of the day, she saved a life. Well, she says she saved a life. Like, the kid does feel better, but, you know, for all we know, he just had a banged up leg. It's sprained, whatever. Yeah, he was in pain. It was going to suck. You know, maybe worse things, I don't know. Who knows? Whatever. Like, none of them know any medicine. Otherwise, they would be the doctors here. So we just got to take her word of face value here. She did her job. She did what she said. And she's asking for her reward going from town to town. Funny enough that it's the day that we are trying to go to her that she finally decided to come down off of the mountain. And now everybody's just passing everybody. Now Wapol's shown up and just started slaughtering his countrymen. Good job, buddy. Great ruler. And I like that, though, because what it does get to do is accentuate the good aspects of Vivi and her ideals as a ruler, her beliefs as a ruler. Because so far, everything she's learned about this country and its history with its rulers is disgusting her. It's really putting her off. And I think that Dalton recognized who she was because obviously there's a familiarity there that he's not quite placing it because they also haven't been forthright about who they are yet. So I'm wondering if he's going to put that together and then they'll help each other by the end. But now, you know, we got Chess, we got Karik, I already forgot his name. The other guy that was with Wapol, they've landed, they've found the tracks, they're leading into the village, and he's just like, let's just fucking rock them all down and see what happens. These rabbits are trying to kill, they're not even trying to kill them with their own hands at this point. They're trying to bury Sanji, Nami, and Luffy under an avalanche. We'll see how that goes. Zorro ran into Kureha? Trying to, like, get it in my head. So, like, when he ran into her, you know, obviously he's like, hey, what the fuck? Why are you dressed like this? While being completely shirtless himself. Classic Zorro move right there. And, of course, took offense to his comments, beat the shit out of him, and made it on her way. Now he's just in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see where everything goes from there. I think that pretty much sums up the gist of that episode. That all said, though, let's get ready to jump into episode 82. Here we go. Wow, and then they jump right out of the way. These little assholes. You show him, Sanji. You tell him, after this is all said and done, we're gonna cook some of them rabbits. We're gonna have some rabbit meat for dinner. Poor Nami, man. Okay, they made it. They made it. Oh, no. I'm so scared for Nami, man. I mean, I know I shouldn't be, but, like, I can't help it. Like, I know she's still kicking, but, like, good God. Dude, that is fucking sick that he can just do that. What does that have to do with anything? Yeah. Shut your mouth, Usopp. God, I love Usopp. Oh no. Oh, God. No! You gotta be. Koromaru. I need to remember that. Koromaru. Does he have afro boxing gloves? Like, is his boxing gloves hair? Because that's what it looks like. So they're familiar. Was she one of your 20? I assumed that she moved in after he was kicked out. Oh, are we gonna finally get to see what it is? Yo, what is that? It's like a spoon blade. Oh my god, this little bitch. Yeah, they are boxing gloves. What the fuck? Oh my god. Wow. That was kind of creepy though. That's why he's ashamed of himself. He stood by and let him do his thing until he was gone. Oh, that was his way of controlling them. They had to obey, otherwise he would withhold any treatment. What a sick fuck. Oh, it's a fruit. The ox fruit. Well. Wait, hold on. Okay. That's not a loot, is it? What? Anyway, whatever. A Zoan type fruit. What? Uh-oh. Dude, fuck this guy. God damn. Wow, these damn rabbits really affect everybody. I mean, it is an island. Dude's out here just kind of trying to get a workout on and keeps getting interrupted. Oh my god. Oh, god damn it, Zorro. Nice. Riding the waves. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Wow. Damn, but where's Luffy gonna go? Oh, damn. Wow. What a hero. Aww. Oh, no! Oh, fuck. I thought that was gonna be so clutch. Serious mode. Ah! What in the world? Dude, without them, you wouldn't even be alive, man. What the fuck? Damn, they weren't able to get away. All because of these damn rabbits, man. I half expected that to be our to be continued. I mean, all things considered, this is a pretty gorgeous island. And now, everyone is dead. With Nami and Luffy, the sole survivors of this entire island.
Nami, 寒いか? もうちょっと我慢しろよ。いいか? これ持って.
Aww. You always know it's serious when he willfully takes his hat off. We don't need more snow. Get out of here. Stop. Yeah, I figured. Oh! Oh my god, he thinks they did it. Oh, shit. Hey, it's your own damn fault. Oh, Luffy. He found Sanji. Aw, Luffy. Maybe you guys will think twice about jumping us next time. Think about that. Oh no. Are you serious? There it is. There it is. Damn. Oh, new outro. Let's go. This one's a jam. Alright, I'm not gonna watch too much of it just in case there's spoilers or anything like that. I know usually those are in the openings, but just to be safe. So yeah, we learned a little bit more about Dalton's backstory, his relationship with his kingdom, with the king, and the king's king, like the previous king before Wapol. Meanwhile, everybody else is just trying to figure out where everybody else has gone. You know, Usopp and Vivi are on their own, trying to figure out where the gang went, catch up with either the witch or with Luffy and Sanji. Zorro's just doing his thing, continuing his workout. The witch and Chopper, unknown. I don't remember if we even saw them at all last episode. No, we did. We did. She bumped into Zorro, I think. Either that was in the... Watching these back-to-back like this, I forget which one's which, but whatever. You know, that was the last time I think we actually saw her. Luffy and Sanji, though, just really have a rough-ass time because of these stupid-ass rabbits who caused this avalanche. And then they're like, how dare you? And all this, like, defending his fallen parent. I was like... They did that. That was your own doing. So good job there. But our guys are the good guys, and he helped you out of that sticky situation, saved your parents' ass, and moved along like it didn't even matter. And Wapol's just like fucking. He's again. One Piece is great at creating these vile ass villains, man. I don't know if he's like the worst one we've seen so far, but he's. It would be one thing if he was at least competent on any level. Sure, he can eat some stuff and he can kill some no-name village people. When he encountered Luffy and the gang, he got raffle fucked into the sky. Team Rocket style, blasting off again into the horizon. I don't know if he's going to put up a bigger fight here now that he's kind of got his guard up along with his cronies who didn't really have a chance to do anything last time. And they are just as cold as him. You know, preying upon Dalton's kindness, his weakness, his willfulness to protect those around him. So they targeted the civilians, knowing he would take the hits for it. You know, I don't know, man. It's just, love it, love it. I love to hate villains, man. I think that makes it fun because it makes it that much more rewarding when they're defeated. I don't know that there's too much to touch on this episode. It was a lot of just the chaos of the happenings here on the island right now. There's not anything screaming out to me right now as that I need to really dive into too much further. So let me know if that is the case, and we'll go ahead and hop into episode 83. Here we go. Wow, fuck off. Are you kidding me? Going after them first. What a fucking sleazeball. Oh! Damn, the fact that he's got to do this while carrying both of them. Damn, nice. Oh, is he gonna start swallowing the snow so he has to like fall into his mouth? Oh! Oh, they're using the snow as camo. Snow powder makeup. Now that's dirty. Oh, let's go! Bunny buddies! They're not bears, you idiot. Let's go. The favor returned. No. Yeah. Oh shit, they brought back up. Hey, at least they made it to the base. Now what though? I was wondering how he was gonna do this with an extra body to lift. Luffy is a beast. Oh my god, I thought that was Nami. Hope they make it. I mean, I know they'll make it, but like, soon. Oh, damn. I mean, could be much worse. But where's Usopp? Hey, at least he's not gonna suffocate like that. Why does everybody grab his nose? Oh my god. 74,000 Usopp pirates closing in. Oh my god, she's slapping the shit out of him. Oh my god, how bad is it? Oh my god. He looks like a raspberry. And he's just having a conversation all to himself. Zorro. I was close. I saw a field of flowers. Same thing as Usopp said. Oh my god, it took him a minute to even recognize him. Oh. Did he, I assume, like with the villagers, he killed them all. That's sad. Especially after them coming around and helping like that. And what about the baby one, too? That's so fucked up, man. And what secret power, whatever, he's like, I can finally not have to hold back, or whatever the fuck he was talking about. What more can he do? I'm not gonna lie, that kind of upset me a little bit. Like, on a deeper level. Like, I'm kind of, like, mad. I'm, like, legitimately in a bad mood after that. Oh, no! Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god, Luffy can be so creepy with his powers sometimes, man, like that. That was terrifying. But, quick thinking. Wait, did you just suggest that these fuckers are why Nami got sick? Must have gotten sick due to mental exhaustion. Ah, it's hilarious. She's probably not wrong. No, they walked in a big old circle. Well, kind of good thing too, because they are much needed here. We are little bitches that can't think for ourselves. Ah! Zorro doesn't have his swords either. I just need to know if I can go fuck them all up. Damn, don't need no swords. Just use his damn knees. Oh, he took his jacket. Let's go. All right, now take their swords, too. Yep, he took 3 swords. Oh my god. Get fucked. Let's Hawk Wave. I love Zorro's and his moveset, man. Calm down, guitarist. Chill. God. Usopp, shut the fuck up. Zorro looking damn good in that coat, though. My god, his hands. Damn. Oh! Oh god. Ah! Oh damn, he's actually almost there. There's the ledge. Come on, buddy. Push. To be continued. Okay. I was like, please don't right there. Yes. He made it. My god, he's just gray. But there it is. The castle. Oh, now he's gonna faint. Damn. No, 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 no. Oh, thank Christ. Wait. Wait, what? Well, that one doesn't have horns. I'm so confused. Yeah! Okay. Can he transform? Those are the same pants the dog deer was wearing down in the village. Yeah! Yeah! Okay. How the fuck are they gonna do this character in live action? Like, Detective Pikachu his ass? But still. Yeah, so he's got to transform then, right? Like he's got like what? Reindeer form and then Hulk form? Oh, is he a little baby, a little coward, a little scaredy cat? Him and Usopp get along if that's the case. Okay, there we go. Wait, so yeah, I don't know. Hell, all right, let's go. We made it. We made it to the top. I feel bad about the rabbits, man. I know I gave them a lot of shit because they were literally trying to murder our crew the entire time, and then they get pissed off about falling prey to their own attack, trying to act like that was something on us, but no. But then, you know, everything came about when Luffy did what our shonen protagonists always do, and that's help those that need it. And he pulled out the helpless, dying rabbit to save it for the cub that was there just trying to defend it. I don't know if you call what you call a baby rabbit, but I'm going to go with cub right now. And then they returned the favor to allow Luffy and the gang to get away when Wapol was just on their ass. That was such a clutch moment. Everything Luffy's story in this is just I love that it just shows his desperation, his willingness to fight for his friends, to put himself through the ringer, to sacrifice himself for the good of his crew, and like the lengths that he will go through to get them the help they need, especially climbing that pillar, that plateau. My God, his fingers. Now, in the moment, I was kind of like, he's made of rubber, right? You know, this isn't like a blade. We know that's like a weakness of his that can affect him, but like, I was kind of like, should he be bleeding? Should he be affected by this? I can't remember if rubber is detrimentally affected by cold. I know some substances can be affected by it a lot and even turned brittle because of it. I'm wondering if that's what's happening to his hands as he's trying to scale this massive ass cliffside. Because I was just thinking, I was like, why is his fingers tearing? Why is his fingers bleeding? Either way, regardless of like overthinking the logic of it, it works really well in the emotion of the scene because it just shows what Luffy is willing to put himself through for his crew, for the people he cares about. Like, at the end of the day, a lot of the time with just anime, cartoons in general, and stuff like that, you got to forgo the logic in service of the emotionality of it. And I struggle with that sometimes just because that's just how my brain works. But I like it all the same. I was just wondering, like, logistically, if there's like a lore reason for that in particular. The stuff with the crew trying to prevent the villagers from digging in and releasing Dalton from the avalanche, and then our gang stumbling upon them, Zorro getting caught up on the situation but still not having swords or a jacket or any shirt at all. So finally the Colts get to him. He's like, all right, they're bad guys, right? I recognize their uniforms from our ship when they attacked us. So I got the green light to fuck them up, right? Like, I like that because it's almost like he's asking for confirmation this time after what happened with the village back on Whiskey Peak. Even though he knew they were bad, there was still some confusion on Luffy's part, at least, because he missed out on some of the story. So it almost plays to me like he's like, listen, you're not going to be mad if I fuck them up, right? I just need to be clear before I just go ham on these guys. And once he got the green light, beat that one dude, took his jacket, beat the rest of them, got their swords, and then just started slicing and dicing. I love Zorro so much, and I'm not gonna lie, he looks pretty damn good in that jacket. What else did we really get? This was really just our gang all kind of coming back together, and Luffy's perseverance through the storm to get them to the castle, and he succeeded. Now, coming back to Chopper, I wasn't 100% sure. I'm about like 75 to 85% sure right now that it's the same Chopper, because when it was rolling through my head as we were introduced in the episode 81, when we saw him in like full on deer mode, like I was like, okay, either she's got a bunch of different versions of this character, but like named them all the same name. I mean, I know people that do that with like their pets or anything like that. They'll have like multiple ones, but they're just like, they just name them all the same, like especially like with cats, because a lot of the times it doesn't really matter in the end. So I've seen that case. So I was again trying to like, I'm trying to like not go gung ho into my first gut theory on everything. So I would like to try to like play devil's advocate to myself now a little bit. I've been doing that a little bit here and there lately. And I just kind of was like wondering, okay, before I go jump the gun and saying this is the character, because then I have to realistically, logistically, and like figure out how this connects to it. Because shape shifting is where I'm at right now. He's got to have like different forms. I'm assuming that the cute little teddy bear form is the default form, because that's the only one I've ever seen. So, and then we saw when they were about to fall off of the peak, you know, and he caught them, and he was like hulked up. So I'm thinking it's definitely less likely that it is multiple entities wearing the same hat, the same pants, and this, you know, whatever. Even though that last version with didn't have the horns, it didn't have the antlers. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. The forms are different. Maybe that form just doesn't have the antlers. Don't know why. Yeah, I'm going to assume they're all the same. It can just take on different forms, like a combat form, a travel form, whatever. I don't know. That's just where I'm pulling this out of my ass right now. Because otherwise, the alternative is there's 3 of these things, and they're each different sizes, but also have the same hat, pants, and same name, which I think is a little pushing it on the likelihood there. I like this little note that we saw as we were leading in, that he's learning. You know, Korei is, you know, asking, you know, kind of like testing him along the way, you know, as they're working on their patients. It's like, what is this? What do we do? How do we do this? And like expecting it to respond and answer. It's kind of like what you see, or this is what I've seen in like episodes of Scrubs and stuff like that. Not that that's, you know, always the most accurate, but it's kind of a very similar situation where you're kind of learning on the job. I don't know. I kind of like that. It was a very endearing little moment. When we first laid in and we saw all the medical instruments, though, that was a little kind of terrifying, not gonna lie. But I'm curious. I'm curious to see how this goes. I'm excited to meet more of these staple characters, because this is one that I've seen a lot. I've seen people wear that hat. I've seen people dress up as like humanoid versions of this guy. I've seen plushies. I've seen this fucker everywhere, and I was like 90% sure on the name, but I didn't know. I don't know where they fit in as far as the crew goes. So I'm going to assume either he is a recurring character or he becomes the ship doctor. You know, we knew going into Sanji where he was going to wind up being the ship chef and all that kind of stuff. And I presume, you know, I assume the doctor is going to stay here. And by the end of this, he's probably going to leave with them. That's going to be my guess. Because at the end of the day, I know we still need a crew member that is also a doctor. Highly beneficial, given that this happens again. But I'm excited. I want to get to know this character. What is this? What's their personality like? What are their abilities? You know, what's the extent of it? What's their backstory? What's their history? I'm excited to get into this. This is new territory. You know, we haven't really, outside of the arcs and some villains and stuff like that, and a couple of new faces like Vivi, the Baroque works and stuff like that. A lot of it hasn't expanded too far beyond what we left off in the live action with what I was kind of familiar with already. And now we're kind of getting into, okay, these are characters I don't know shit about. Like, even if I recognize them, I don't really know anything about them. Personality traits, likes, dislikes, abilities, whatever. Their role in the crew and whatnot. Like, their functionality and the team dynamic, how they play with the other people. I don't really have a sense of that. So it's kind of where it gets a little fun. I'm excited to see how this expands. Oh, man. But how are they going to... This is another one of those things with the Giants, with a Little Garden. Now this character, if he is in fact a new member of the crew, that's just another thing that's going to inflate the budget on One Piece, or take a hit because of the budget. I don't know. I'm a little nervous because we talked about in the live action about the problem with anime power scaling and live action. Because if, like I've said before, like if Dragon Ball and Naruto are any indicators, and how long this show's been running, how many episodes this show has, if it follows any kind of similarities there in the way that things escalate, even like Bleach for that matter, you know, comparing how powerful our characters are and the feats that they exhibit from the first episode to the last, a lot of the time, it just it grows exponentially. So on top of having to figure out how you visualize that, you have to take into effect these very fantastical characters who are like this all the time. How do you spend that money? How do you delegate? They're going to have to be really smart. They were really smart about their use of effects in the first season. But all things considered, in anime standards, that was pretty grounded material compared to where things go the longer you get into your series. So I'm wondering how they're going to pull this off and how this is going to look. Like, they could do like a Detective Pikachu thing, and I think I've even seen some edits where they just reshaded the Pikachu from that movie but gave it a hat. I feel like I've seen that, and that looks really good. It does look like a recolored Pikachu though, but they could do something similar to that, and I think that could work really well, because I thought that movie did Pokemon really well. And again, where's our sequel, guys? They said we were getting a second one, and we haven't heard shit yet. You know, I thought they did that really well. That was I really enjoyed that movie. So, and they were able to like utilize that for the full length of the film. So we at least have one character who we can effectively maybe even like mimic the way that they did that in some kind of efficient way, get that character to work functionally in here. And they're not going to immediately jump into that. Like, we've got stuff to cover before we even get to Chopper, you know? Depends on how they parse out the episodes, how they mix and match and combine things, because following that, we got Logtown, we've got Little Garden, we've got some of the little side stuff that we bounced around in between. Oh, we got Whiskey Peak, then we got here, and all that kind of stuff. So, like, we got some stuff to where I feel like even when we get to Chopper in the next season, again, depending on how far they take it, I assume I don't even know how, at this rate. Would they have to split up Alabasta into 2 sections, or would they just gung-ho it all the way through? Because this is a heftier chunk of episodes. I mean, it's a little more. So, East Blue was 61 episodes, and Alabasta Season 2 is 74. I mean, it's doable. I don't know if they're going to get an episode count increase or what, or they're just going to have to truncate more. They're going to have to get real creative. I mean, very, very well, they could split it into other season, but I doubt they'll do that, considering they want to get pretty far into the into the material. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling about that. It's just speculation on shit that's not even around the corner yet. I know they started production. By the point that we're recording this, I saw that they did officially begin production on the 2nd season. So that's at least good news. At least it's some news. I don't know, man. I'm excited. I'm excited to get to know this character, and I'm excited to see what happens next. So, guys, we'll go ahead and pass it off to you. Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember to see the full-length reaction. As always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you're on the channel, get you access as well. Speaking of before you go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Manny Sherritt, York, Scott Melito, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey L, Jake Contrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, and Russell Crockett. Thank you guys so much for continued support. That's it for this video, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.